Hey guys, my name is Cyntavia Howell, also known as Taviana, and I am a 24-year-old group fitness instructor living in Brooklyn, New York. So, a little bit about me. I recently graduated from Brooklyn College with my Bachelor's of Science in Health Science about 2 years ago. So, I did study a lot of sciences such as nutrition, biology, microbiology, anatomy, you name it, I probably studied it. In addition to my bachelor's degree, I've recently received my group fitness certification from AFA, which is the Athletics Fitness Association of America. So I am a certified group fitness instructor. And basically, I started my journey about 2 years ago. So I started teaching classes as a dance fitness instructor, as a workout instructor, which is a Caribbean based dance fitness program. So I started teaching classes with them until recently I transitioned into creating my own brand, which is known as To The Beat Fitness. So I've just created my new brand and I am the owner, founder, CEO, whatever you want to call it, of To The Beat Fitness. So To The Beat Fitness is a dance fitness program that is specifically designed to deliver a cardio workout that will get your heart pumping, your body moving, and get your blood flowing. So, the reason why I created To The Beat Fitness is because I wanted to encourage people to increase their daily physical activity. So, increasing physical activity doesn't mean just working out. It doesn't mean just going to the gym. It doesn't mean just lifting weights. It doesn't mean just going for a run. You can do so many things to increase your physical activity, and that is what I wanted people to know. My way of increasing physical activity is through dance. I really love to dance. I love to share dancing with others. I love to see other people dance. I love for other people to feel free, dance like nobody's watching. So that is the reason why I created To The Beat Fitness, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So aside from that, I am also a wellness coach. So I'm a wellness coach through Herbalife Nutrition. And basically, as a coach, I help people focus on their nutrition and help them focus on their daily eating habits. So I really help them by navigating them by what kind of nutrition that they need, what it is that their body needs, and what are the things that they are missing in their meals. So I really like to tell my clients that nutrition is key. There is no change without nutrition. There is no transformation. There is no result. There is nothing without good nutrition. So what that means is you can do all the workouts that you want to do, but if you don't adjust your nutrition, you're not going to see any results. You can do all the cardio that you want to do, but if you do not improve your nutrition, you will not see any results. So my job as a coach is to really get people to see that nutrition is key. Like I said before, there is no transformation without nutrition. Nothing can be accomplished without nutrition. You may see a little bit of a difference, but it's not going to be a big difference. So I definitely like to push for good nutrition and then physical activity. Those go hand in hand, and with both, you can accomplish a lot. So I definitely want people to understand that good nutrition doesn't only mean eating salads. It doesn't only mean just drinking water. You can do so much to improve your nutrition, you know? You can improve you can increase your protein intake. You can lower your sugar intake. You can lower your sodium intake. There's so many things that you can do to improve your nutrition, and that is what I want people to realize. Like, a little bit each day adds up to big results. Just a little change here and there can make a very big difference, and I want everybody to know that. And the same thing goes for physical activity. Just a little bit each day makes a big difference, whether it's you drinking more water every day, whether it's you going for a longer walk every day, whether it's whatever it is. Honestly, it can be the littlest thing. The littlest change that you make in your lifestyle can make a very big difference for your future. So I decided to become a dance fitness instructor slash wellness coach while completing my undergraduate studies at Brooklyn College. So when I completed my studies, or while I was completing my studies, I learned a lot about health disparities, determinants of health, and how they predominantly affect our community, the Black community. It really affected me to learn that we are still at a disadvantage. We do not have the access to a lot of things. We do not have the resources to a lot of things, and sometimes we don't have the permission to a lot of things. And what I mean by that is sometimes we're at a disadvantage because we don't have the income, we don't have the education, we don't have the environment. These are things that affect our daily living, and it's just something that I wanted to slowly change. And so by doing so, I decided to become a dance fitness instructor. I figured that I can help people in my community become physically active by encouraging them to move through dance. Now, I definitely wanted to encourage people to be more active, to get up, to have fun, to sweat, get their heart pumping, get their blood flowing, and all those good things that your body needs. Like I was saying earlier, we don't have the access to some of these tools. Sometimes we don't have access to the gyms. Sometimes we cannot afford to go to the gyms. Sometimes we don't have the education to know what to eat. Sometimes we're not taught these things. So how can we learn them? How can we better ourselves? How can we make improvements for ourselves? And these are the questions that I was asking myself and what I can do for my community. So once again, I started teaching dance fitness classes. I think that it's a great way to be physically active, and I'm a strong believer, and a little bit goes a very long way. And what I mean by that, I mean, you don't have to go crazy in the gym. You don't have to go overboard with the workouts. You don't have to overwork yourself in order to have a good workout. You don't have to stress your body to have a good workout. You don't have to eat only lettuce every day to have a good workout. There's so many things that you can do and things that you like to do so that you can invest your time into and actually do them with purpose so that you get the results that you're looking for. And that is exactly why I created my dance fitness program. I think that is very fun, it's very effective, and it's just a really good way to get up, be active, and share with other people. Things are more exciting when you can share them with other people. Who doesn't like to dance? Even if you don't like to dance, you like to move, you like to do a little two-step. You can do all of that in a dance fitness class, and I think that is very important to just have these tools so that you can share them with your community. I definitely want to share them with my community. I want everybody to know that these classes are affordable and these classes are here for you guys, okay? These classes are specifically designed to get you guys up, to get your body moving, to get your blood flowing, to get your heart pumping, and just so you can have fun, because why are we still at a disadvantage? Why are we still struggling? There has to be something that we can do as a community, and something that we can do to improve our health. And for example, when I say these things, when I talk about the health disparities, I'm really talking about how mostly Black women are affected by these health disparities. For example, Black women are more likely to develop breast cancer than their white counterparts. Black women are more likely to die giving childbirth. Black women are more likely to develop chronic disease. Why do these things keep happening to Black women? Why are we the ones, falling into this trap? Again, it goes back to the determinants. We don't have the income. We don't have the education. We don't have the resources. So, in order to combat this problem, I want to make sure that we have something. If you don't have the access to go to the gym, no problem. You can do a dance fitness routine. If you don't have the access to learn about nutrition in school, no problem. You'll learn about nutrition here. So again, I'm a strong believer in a little bit each day goes a long way. And there are so many things that you can do to improve on your daily physical activity, your daily nutrition, and just to really improve on your overall lifestyle. And with that being said, that is exactly how I empower women. I empower women by helping them boost their confidence. I empower women by giving them the platform, giving them the outlet so that they can come, release, have fun, be free, not be judged, and just do what's best for them. I think it's very important to uplift each other. Empowerment to me means promoting self-love, promoting self-worth, just really sharing that love and support with others so that they can feel it for themselves. Sometimes people don't have the confidence, or sometimes people don't believe in themselves. Sometimes people doubt themselves. So just sharing that love no matter what, even if they can't give it back to you in that moment, still sharing that love, supporting them, giving to them, pouring belief into them, letting them know that you have their back and you're there for them. I think that's what empowerment means for me. So as you guys watch this presentation, I really want you to think about, what is it that you want for yourself? What are some things that you want to accomplish? How will you improve on certain things? What is it that your future self will thank you for if you start doing today? These are things that you have to think about because this is your life and this is your future. For me personally, I know that I want to be very independent when I get older. And what I mean by that is I want to be able to pick up and go when I want to go. If I have to go to the store, I don't want to wait for anybody to have to take me because they have to walk with me because they think I'm going to fall. Or I don't want to be dependent on medication, to be living a daily life and have a daily routine of taking medicine. I don't want that for myself. I know that I want to be very independent. I don't want to have to run to the doctor every week for checkups. I don't want to depend on certain things. I want to be free. So that is why I take care of myself today, so that my future self will thank me, because I know that I want to do certain things when I get older and I don't want to do certain things when I get older. So what am I going to do today to help me get to that point when I get there? And that's just something that I want you guys to think about. And I also want you guys to think about how you're going to build your consistency. If it's one thing that anybody has to work on, if they want to see any type of change, it is consistency. And what I mean by that is consistency is just a very strong muscle. You have to build your muscle of consistency if you want to see change. If you want something different for yourself, you have to be consistent. If you want something new for yourself, you have to be consistent. If you want better for yourself, you have to be consistent. So think about your wellness journey. What are some things that you can be consistent on when you're doing that? Maybe you can drink more water. Maybe you can drink a gallon each day. Be consistent with that. Maybe you can incorporate more veggies and more fruits into your meals. Be consistent with that. Find one thing to be consistent with and try to incorporate that into your everyday lifestyle. Now, once you do that, I want you to do that same task for 21 days straight. And the reason why I'm saying 21 days straight is because once you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. So you have to build that muscle of consistency. You have to build that habit. So if it's going to be, I'm going to drink a gallon of water every day. Okay. Drink that gallon of water every day and make sure you're absolutely consistent with it. Why? Because you'll start to see the changes in your body. You'll start to feel the changes in your body. Maybe your skin will get clearer. Maybe you'll start losing a little bit of weight. Maybe you'll have more energy. Maybe your digestive system will work a little bit better. But you have to be consistent with it. Consistency is key, and I cannot stress this enough, okay? So that's just one thing that I definitely want to encourage you guys to do. And that is one thing I want you guys to take away from this video. Be consistent, no matter what. Even if you want to start a business, how are you going to build that business? You have to be consistent. So let me tell you guys this. People like consistency. Why? Because people can trust consistency. If people see that you're being consistent, then they take you seriously. They're like, oh, she knows what she's doing. Oh, she got it together. People want to be around that energy. People need that energy. Not everybody can be consistent, but if it's something that you want, you will go and get it. And how you get it is by being consistent. So going back to building a business, if you want to build a business, guess what? You got to be consistent. Maybe you have to post on social media every day. Maybe you have to hand out flyers for your business. Maybe you have to pay for promotions. Whatever it is, you have to be consistent with it. Why? Because it's going to bring traffic to your business. More traffic, more than likely you'll make more sales, right? And I'm not a business coach. I'm not a business coach. I'm just a wellness coach. I'm a health coach. But since I am starting my own business, I have had so many people come to me and say that you are so consistent. People want to work with me because they see my work. They see that I'm consistent. They see that I'm putting in the work day in and day out, and I'm not letting up. People like consistency. People trust consistency. And I promise you guys, if you are consistent with whatever it is that you want to do, you are going to see results. It may not happen overnight. It may not happen in the next month. It may not happen in the next year. But you have to be patient. You have to keep working, and you have to stay consistent. If there's anything I want you to take away from this video, it's to be consistent. That is it. Be consistent and keep going. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter if you do not see the result right away. Patience is also key. Patience is also key. Sometimes we have to wait for our blessings. So keep working, keep grinding, and stay consistent. Now that we're coming to an end, I definitely want you guys to remember all of the key points that I spoke about in this presentation. But the very last point that I want to talk to you guys about is your why. So when I say your why, I want you to think about why it is you do certain things. Why is it that you have to do certain things? Why do you want certain things? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? What is your why? So let's go back to your wellness journey. You want to lose weight. Why? Oh, you want to be healthy? Okay, I think most of us want to be healthy. Why do you want to lose weight? Maybe you want to live longer for your kids. Maybe you want to have more time so you can travel and spend time with your family. Maybe you want to do things that you've never done before and you haven't had the chance to because your health is not up to par. What is your why? Think about what your why is. Write it down and work on it, because your why has to be very strong. Your why is going to be the reason. It's going to be the thing that gets you drive. It's going to be the thing that pushes you. It's going to be the thing that's in your ear constantly telling you, do not give up. Why? Because I have to do this. Why? Because I need to accomplish this. I have to do this for my family. I have to do this for myself. Your why has to be very strong, and it's something that you have to put thought into. Why do you want to do certain things? For me, like I mentioned earlier, part of my why is I want to be independent when I get older. I want to do things on my own. I want to live a long, active, and healthy life. I want to feel good about myself every day. I want to look good. I want to do any and everything without having to feel like something is holding me back. I don't want that. And I don't think you guys want that either. So think about what your why is. Write it down. Make a goal for it and work towards it every single day. Remember, consistency is key. If you want something, you have to be consistent with it. You have to work on it every single day, and you have to go at it nonstop. Also, we talked about earlier, a little bit each day adds up to big results. What is something that you're going to start doing? What is that one change that you're going to make in your lifestyle that's going to benefit you tomorrow? Think about it. What is that little thing that you're going to do each day to help you in the future? Whether it be doing a 20-minute exercise every day, whether it be drinking more water, whether it be switching out more veggies for fried foods, whatever it is, what are you going to do? So think about these things. I want you guys to take away these points from this presentation, and I really want you to think about, why do I want to do these things? How am I going to be consistent? And how am I going to add a little each day so that I can see a big result in the future? Remember, things take time. You have to be patient, and you have to be dedicated no matter what. It doesn't matter, not only in wellness, not only in fitness and health, but in anything you do. You have to be patient. Your time is coming. Your blessings are coming. and they are for you. What's for you will be for you. Nobody can take that away from you. And that's on period. Okay? So, I just want you guys to think about these things. Please, I hope that I've been able to touch you guys. I hope that I've been able to speak to you guys and really get into your head and make you think, what is your why? So, thank you guys so much. Once again, my name is Cyntavia, also known as Taviana, and I hope to see you guys soon.